back to the Rasta Saiyan Collection. I have here part 2 of the Maximatic series I'm going to do. Today we have the Saiyan Goku UI version. This is another great one. And just a call out, if you are looking out to buy some of these figures, if you want to get all of them, the best way to kind of tell when they came out, you actually on each box it tells you which series it came. So there's the Saiyan Goku and the UI, and then that one is actually tells you when it came out. So this was actually the first Maximatic they did of the line. So they kind of started backwards as far as his transformations and forms that he was able to achieve, and went backwards and then pulled it all back into the Omen, which was in my first video. So we're gonna get this one box, another great one. So I actually had to buy this one from Japan just because it came out one of the first ones and it just cannot find it anywhere. So I bought this one, the Omen and the Vegeta all together from Japan to kind of complete the set. So we'll get this one unboxed, check it out, and see how it looks, and compare it to the Omen version. So you can kind of get to see the first one to the last one, and then we'll keep on. We got this figure unboxed. I think it looks pretty awesome. I like the way they did it. They got the kind of break of his clothes. You can kind of see his knee exposed, and then just the overall detail they put on here. Again, these Maximatic figures are a larger scale. This one's a bit lighter than the last one I did. A little bit more hollow on some pieces, but overall still great quality figure. I think from a size perspective, it definitely meets to what they normally do. The hair they did, just kind of a plain silver. Wish they probably would have added a little bit more detail to that, just to kind of give it more of a better look when they were looking for. But if you're looking at the box and for what you got, I still think it's a great figure. The greatest thing about these figures, I will say, is the price point. They don't really ever get expensive. From what I've seen, you can average about 20-25 bucks for these figures in the US is what I've seen. And even in Japan, that's about the average. You're gonna find them sometimes maybe a bit cheaper. You can find them for. So if you're looking into collecting some figures, you're not really wanting to break the bank, but you want to get some assortment. And if you're a Goku fan and want to get all of his forms from base to Super Saiyan, they have not done a Super Saiyan 3. So maybe that's in the work in the future as they continue the Maximatic. But it looks like they've kind of finished up with Goku for now and veering towards Vegeta form. So, but definitely overall great figure. Like I said, I would bring out the Omen. So if we compare these two back to back, two awesome figures, great scale. They look amazing together. So great to have on a shelf. I am currently working on just creating a shelf with majority of the Maximatic figures, a mix of some other Goku figures that I have. So once I get these all unboxed and show them off to you, I will let you have a sneak peek on that shelf and see what it looks like all put together. So overall, again, I'd probably give this figure an 8 out of 10, just because I think they could have put a little bit more detail in some of the pieces of them, especially his hair. They just slapped some silver paint on there, kept it moving. and then just the hollowness of it. So not the best figure out there, but definitely if you were looking to expand your collection or getting started, it is a great figure to have. Overall together, I said these two figures go great together, so you can kind of keep that trend in same size. So they look great together. So again, thank you for checking out the Rasta Saiyan Collection. I'll have more Maximatic figures to unbox for you and abundance of more figures to come after that. So thank you, appreciate you checking out this video. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe to my channel. Look out for the first video of the Omen Goku Maximatic, and which was the 6th release of the Goku. And then we have here from the first release, so you can kind of see a difference, how they went from the first to the most recent release of their figures. Again, great figure to have, but I appreciate you coming and checking us out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit that like button and just show your support. Always follow, subscribe, and then go over also to my TikTok. Check me out, Rasta_Saiyan_Collection, to see even more short clips and videos of my collection. I appreciate it as always. Thank you.